Buzz buzz bitches. Welcome back to Jiggs Reviews. This is the first full video in 2025. I've not been lazy, I've just had a bit of time off on the longer videos. Obviously take longer to edit and longer time to do because Mrs Jiggs was busy pushing out another baby Jiggs, and we've obviously been very busy in the last couple of weeks. So yeah, baby number 7 has arrived, and after 6 girls we finally have a little boy, which is nice.
Which was nice.
So yeah, family's definitely complete now, we're done. We are done. But yes, let's get to the reason that we're here today. So this was in fact a Christmas present from Mrs Jiggs. For all you whiskey drinkers out there who are, you know, enthusiasts that just like to stick to what you know and stick to the script, this video is probably not for you, because this is a whiskey which has got a little bit something added to it, and that thing is honey. Buzz buzz bitches. So yeah, this is from a company called Beeble. This is the original one. It is British honey whiskey liqueur. As if you are watching this, you probably have had honey in your, or honey flavoured whiskey before, in the bottling of Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels do have a honeyed one. Not a massive fan of that, because I'm not a fan of Tennessee whiskey, if I'm being completely honest with you. Jack Daniels is probably one of my least favourite whiskies. I don't tend to bother, I never buy it, and I'll have it if someone gives me some, because I'm not going to turn down some whiskey, but it's not something I choose to have. But yeah, this is a UK one. It is only 30% in volume, which is normally the case when you've got a whiskey which has got something added to it, a flavouring of some sort. So what we've got on the back here, so a harmonious marriage of 3-year-old barrel-aged Scotch blended with single source, raw, unfiltered Wiltshire honey from our very own hives. It says poured generously over ice. As you can see, I've already had some. I had to just have some quite early on, obviously, and I've had this bottle a good few weeks now. I still don't put any ice in it. I'm not an ice in my whiskey kind of person, and I'm not going to change now. So, but you do you, whatever you prefer. So Beeble began with a beekeeper and a bookkeeper hidden away in the Cotswolds, born from the desire to minimise wasted honey and use of every last drop. It wasn't long before Beeble had taste buds talking. Beeble is here to help you embrace life's special moments, a treat to make life that little bit sweeter. With a commitment to sustainability, every glass supports over 8 million bees. So go on, sit back and enjoy. Obviously, bees are great for the environment, so you're supporting a good cause at the same time. I love honey, always have done. Prefer to stick to single source honey if possible, because obviously it's better and purer. So yeah, and that is what this whiskey is offering. It didn't come with this. Sam got some sort of offer, and because of that offer, the glass ended up sort of being free, but you do have to pay for it. But yeah, it's a very nice little mini Glencairn. It's probably my favourite glass I've got now, because it's different to the rest of them, so I really like that. Good combo. So yeah, let's just get into it. You do get the honey does settle at the bottom. It looks, I mean, the colour wise, it does look like set honey. So yeah, let's just get it on and pour it up. Obviously I'm on paternity leave at the moment, so day drinking is something I can do, so I've not got to go anywhere. But yeah, so yeah, very cloudy, as expected. It's got honey in it. I'm not sure how much you saw the sediment there at the bottom when I started the video, but yeah, do give it a good shake up. It's maybe because the honey in it, it does cling to the glass quite well. It has got some good tears actually. The viscosity is a bit thicker due to the honey, considering it is only 30%. But yeah, I'll tell you now, I like this, it's nice. I'll go over it now, but in general I've had it and I do enjoy it, it's very nice. You can smell the honey. It has got a nice, I think because the honey, it gives me more of the, I'm getting a Highland nose, if I'm being honest with you. Getting a kind of Highland whiskey nose. I'm not overly sure. It says Scotch, it says blended Scotch, so I'm not exactly sure where the Scotch was sourced, but it does give me Highland vibes, if I'm being completely honest. with that lovely undertone of honey. I say undertone, it's quite a strong tone, it's not fully undertone. It's got that sort of flowery nose with it as well, like you get with more pure honeys. I can't think of the word I think is of an a case, whatever. If you watch my videos, you know me, I go brain dead as soon as the camera comes out. I could talk about it in 5 minutes time when the video's done, but... So yeah, nice, sweet, still maintaining that whiskey nose, so it's good. It's good in that sense. Cheers. Obviously being 30%, not a lot of bite in there. So if you like your whiskies high proof, this isn't the whiskey for you, obviously. I mean, there are lots of whiskies out there that do give a honey vibe anyway, so it's nothing too unusual for a whiskey drinker. You know, it's not gonna upset you too much if you're a bit of a purist. But the marriage between the honey and the whiskey in this is really, really good. It's lovely and sweet. The flavour does cling on in your mouth, especially on your lips. Like, lick your lips again and that whole whiskey and honey is still sitting on there really well. It is so... It's really warming as well, you know, it almost feels like I'm trying to cure a cold at the same time. It's like I've got a sore throat, I don't want to give up a drink, why not have this? This will cure me and make me feel happy all at the same time. But yeah, you can tell it's good quality honey. It tastes like good quality honey. It doesn't taste like your crappy, really liquidy stuff that you get in a squeezy bottle off the shelf. It has got a class of honey taste in there, and the whiskey is pretty decent. They blend together really well. I really enjoy this, and it's such an easy sipper. Sometimes I'm not really one for having a whiskey in a day. Whiskey is something I tend to drink more of an evening, but this one I honestly could drink any time of the day. Haven't tried breakfast yet, but you know, it's never off the cards. Depends how bad a night's sleep I get. So yeah, I totally recommend this. I'll put a price up here now because it was bought for me as a gift, so I don't actually know how much it costs. So I'll put that at the top there so you can see how much it costs. Apart from that, I've got nothing much more to say. Apart from give it a go. It is a tasty dram, and I do recommend it, especially if you're not too much of a purist and you want to sample something a little bit different. So yeah, grab yourself some Beeble. Right, I'll leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. Definitely like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again on another Jiggs Reviews. Ta-ra, love.